There's a dangerous situation hiding along our roads, dozens of fire hydrants buried under the snow. Now in Poland this weekend, police had to actually help fire crews find a hydrant that was buried at the scene of a garage fire.
As 27 First News reporter Lauren Wood explains, now the fire department is asking you to help make things safer.
Just minutes after seeing our story about buried fire hydrants on the news today, Mary Sturby was on a mission.
I'm getting out there and I'm going to get that cleared.
She knew her fire hydrant was covered in snow and it needed to be dug out. But she didn't expect it would take as much effort as it did.
Very difficult. It's frozen over, glazed over.
It took about 15 minutes to dig out from under all that snow. Poland's assistant fire chief says that proves how important it is. Not only does it take time to dig out a buried hydrant, it also takes time to find them. And time is something you don't have when something's on fire.
The more time it takes to find them, and then find out they don't work because they're frozen, and then it makes it even harder for us to do what we have to do.
The assistant chief wants everyone who can to do what Mary did. In fact, he's already done it himself.
I was home last night and I was cleaning up my driveway and noticed mine was covered, and mine's right in front of the house. So I decided to go ahead and clean it, and I started looking around. There's quite a few that are starting to get covered up.
This is exactly what the fire chief says he wants to see. The snow has been all cleared away from the fire hydrant. None is piled up around it. All the valves are easy to get to, and he says that's going to save firefighters precious minutes if there is an emergency.
Least we can do as residents is to help them help us by keeping our hydrants clear.
If you can't clear your hydrant yourself, call your fire department. They should be able to help. Mary said she's more than willing to help out too.
You never know, and 30 seconds could make a huge difference in saving a life.
In Poland, I'm Lauren Wood, WKBN 27 First News.